Agency leaders, imagine you're hosting a party. Everyone appears to be having a great time. But then you notice a couple people are quietly slipping out the door. They have their reasons, but you really expected them to stay. Well, your agency clients are no different.
Nobody's going to stick around if things aren't working. We want the clients to know that we're doing work for them and that they're free to go if something's not working out for them.
With more than 6,800 marketing agencies around the world as clients, we've been able to understand agency client fit better than most. Here's 6 types of client exits and tips to help keep them. Ready? Wait, where'd you go? We were just talking about strategy, right? Hello? Sound a little too familiar? This is the first type of client exit, ghosting. Ghosting happens when a client suddenly goes radio silent. No warning, no explanation. Why? It could be an indication of a less than ideal agency client fit.
Is there a client that isn't a good fit anymore? Have their needs changed? Had something going on over there to where it just like the fit isn't there anymore? And so we do just periodically take an intentional pause and look at it.
So how do you avoid ghosting? Start off on the right foot. Create regular check-ins, build boundaries, and have a long-term plan. It's also never too late to be a ghostbuster. Next, let's talk about internal company changes. It's hard to predict, but internal changes both on the agency and client side can have a domino effect.
The continuity of the relationship often from their end isn't there. 2 years down the road, we could be working with an entirely different set of people who didn't build that initial relationship with us, and it's not insurmountable, but just difficult.
Stay in tune with your client's business. If they hire a new employee, check in with them. Don't just send a welcome email. Build a transition timeline and a working relationship. It's like when someone brings a +1 to a party. You'll want to do everything to make them feel welcome. Departure type number 3 can feel like it comes out of nowhere. Everyone's happy at the party, and then all of a sudden a fight breaks out. Except in this context, the fight is about budget constraints. Economic downturns, priority shifts, or internal financial reassessments can lead to marketing cutbacks, even when they're happy working with you. This is why demonstrating value and ROI is critical.
You need to understand the client's reality, put yourselves in their shoes, do as much as you can within their budget, and deliver the best results within their budget.
If your client is tightening their belts, you need them to know that you're not an expense, but an investment. The 4th type of client exit can come from a shift in strategy. Clients may pivot to a different market, launch a new product, or change their marketing strategy, and your services no longer align with their goals. Use this spur to diversify your offerings.
When you're constantly growing and when you're encouraging your team to grow, then your offerings grow. You know when to retire strategies that are outdated and when to add new ones. And that keeps your clients engaged.
Don't just react, be proactive. Understand where the market is heading and position your agency to meet those needs. Number 5 is my favorite, the achievement of goals. Imagine you just wrapped up a client meeting, detailing how you knocked it out of the park for them. Your client is happy, you're even getting high fives. What's next? Some clients simply just leave because you've aced the job and they've met their objectives. But wait, this is also an opportunity for both of you.
We've got clients that have been with us since our inception, that have grown as we've grown, because we've always kept that personal relationship. A lot of growth has come from existing clients who bring more and more work to us because they're really happy with what we do. And that then has a knock-on effect.
Celebrate successes, but also build on them. See where you can push one another to bigger, better things with an ambitious project. In other words, turn this house party into a full-on festival. Lastly, we have client exit type number 6, mismatched expectations. Despite the best of intentions, sometimes there's a fundamental disconnect between what the client expects and what you deliver.
You need alignment with your customer in terms of okay, what are our goals and how are we going to measure them, right? So I think that is critical.
To remain fully aligned on goals, you need clear and regular communication. Like the best party invites, all the details are there and easy to read. The date, time, address, and dress code. That way, nobody's showing up in jean shorts for a black tie. So there you have it, 6 types of client exits, and how your agency can learn from them. Head over to our blog where guest author Josh Kimmis from Bear North Digital delivers even more tips on how to turn client losses into agency wins. The link is in the description below. Have examples or warning signs of client departures at your own agency? Drop them in the comments below. If you found today's video valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with a fellow agency leader. See you again next time.